My exhibition is titled Víðsýni. It's an Icelandic word that means both panoramic view and open-mindedness. This exhibition is the result of 2 months that I spent in Iceland over the summer. I created a series of work on the influence of reforestation on landscape identity and distance perception. I promised myself that when I had the opportunity to travel solo for the first time, then I would specifically go to Iceland. It was always a very beautiful and mysterious place in my mind that I knew I had to see for myself. I was invited to live as an artist in residence at the Listasafn á Akureyri, which is the contemporary art museum in Akureyri, northern Iceland. And I thought that would be a great location to create a body of work because it seemed like a place where I could really have the time and space that I needed to create a new series. So I had learned through my research that Akureyri is the location of the most frequently visited woodlands in Iceland. They're continuously suffering from the effects of deforestation. And as someone who is really interested in that interdisciplinary field of art and ecology, I felt like that would be the perfect place that I really wanted to see it for myself. I collected receipts, I collected papers, local colors too. I work with natural pigments and I used gouache as well. And so the work you'll see really is a mix of everything, and I tried to keep it consistent and incorporate as much as I could. When it was decided that I was going, I researched the area, and to my luck, the reforestation Jarðarskógur was within walking distance. There are so few reforestation projects around the country, and I thought it was perfect. And so with this exhibition, I really hope to educate people on how real and relevant this topic is, not just to certain local communities, but really globally. The seminars where Dr. Lee talked about some of the requirements and she gave tips. I'm really glad I went to that because I went back and I wrote another draft of my application. But also it helped me really focus on exactly what I was going to research. And so attending the seminar really helped me focus in on what exactly I wanted to do. When picking a mentor, I think it's important for that person to not only know what kind of work you do, but also how you work. The project mentor for this exhibition is Eric Sandberg, and he is an artist whose work I really admire. I really look up to him as a professional, and so it was really, really special to get to work with him on this project. I had never traveled by myself, I'd never lived by myself, I'd never done something like this before, and this was also the very first time that I was applying for a grant specific to my field. So it was really helpful that the application process was really simple, it was really step by step. I'm really grateful to Oscar for supporting me financially, but also for giving me a sense of community.